Hello, my beautiful people. Vertico here once again for another episode of Jurassic World, the game. The last episode, we dropped on a cliffhanger. By that I mean I literally dropped my phone in anger at the poor... Well, actually, it was a really good price, to be fair. It was $40, and it was a bit of a joke, guys. Don't worry, I'm not really that angry at the game. I'm still going to keep playing it. The tournament is over. I ended up with a silver pack, which I believe I got a Stegosaurus in, and like a few $100, so it wasn't too bad. Quite disappointed. I mean, had I, not had work the next day, I probably would have powered through back into Dominator League, but hey ho. At least I could say, for example, buy a mosasaurus. I'll let that sink in. That's £80. To clarify, for my monthly my monthly bus pass, it cost me £54. For my direct debit for my phone, it cost me £50. That's 10 gigabytes, unlimited, everything else, basically. Okay. For Halo 5, that I recently bought, about £45. Let that sink in, that you can get probably about $2,000, or 2,000 DNA, or 2 million coins, or 2 million food, and a mosasaurus for £80. And in a legendary pack, you can get all of that and a normal thing. So, with nothing else, there's no other, swimmy thingy-majiggies added yet, it's a pointless purchase. I mean, there's people out there that are going to spend it, and it terrifies me that people will spend food. Okay, that's alright. I was like, collect food. I was like, wait forever. But yeah, I mean, it's terrifying, guys. Anyway, but let's get away from that lonely sadness of not having a mosasaurus. And we will show you guys that by the looks of it, I think there will be another tournament, probably tomorrow or a couple of days' time. I don't think they'll put it on for a month again. I hope not, at the very least, because just after a few days, you're just going to drop. Like a belly flop. I really do mean that as well. You literally just stutter and just drop to the bottom. So I really hope they don't do it. I'm not going on holiday this time, and work. I've got part of a week off at some point. So it shouldn't be too bad for me. But hey ho. So once again, guys, I just want to thank you all so much for your support. It has been incredible, and I love every single one of you. I know I keep getting videos up daily, and then there'll be a weekend or so break. I'm aiming to get videos up every day, with the odd sort of break in coverage, such as weekends. Some weekends I will record and put stuff up for. Some other weekends I won't, because I see weekends as my weekends, like they're mine. As much as I love you guys, the amount of effort I put into my videos, editing a video can take an hour to 3 hours, depending on what type of video it is, and then getting it all ready, thumbnails, all that sort of stuff, just adding time that I could be doing other things. And I love this as a hobby, but I also need to be able to do other things so that I can enjoy myself. So, moving swiftly on, before people start doubting my commitment, what we're going to do in this episode is we are going to do a few random battles, and we're going to try and get some more DNA, because we have got a 30 and a 20, and, what's this? Just enough to make us a level 40. Once that's done, I might skip it at the end of the episode, but for now it's 617. It's a bit too much. We could really wait for it for a little while. Probably wait till tomorrow or the next episode. I'm going to make a level 40, but what we need now is... Where am I looking? How many have I got? I don't think I've got any, have I? No. I need some velociraptors. The inner Somerset and me spoke quite strongly there. But yeah, we need some velociraptors. I'm going for the Indominus. Everyone else seems to have one, so I thought, why not? So yeah, let's go ahead and start a battle in a random battle thing. As you guys can see, I'm really happy with what I've got so far. My teams have come such a far way. So we're going to aisle up Team ABBA, ABA. So, as everyone knows, the fighting tactics that I implement are always varied. I usually use ABA, which means one type of dino, second type of dino, and another one type of dino. So, for example, Carno, Amphibian Carno. In this case, it is Patera, Herbie Patera. I also use ABC and ABB, but ABA is far the best, in all honesty. Because even if you have a weakness, you can then use your first thing as basically a pawn, wipe out their opposition, and as long as there's nothing else that, you know, can be detrimental to you, you're okay. 9 times out of 10, you'll be okay, believe it or not. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I mean, we're facing off a Pachyceratops at the moment. He's got 6. If he went full out, he would wipe me. Anything more than 2 and he'll wipe me. But I'm just going to go 4 and 4 blocks so I can see how many blocks he would have gone for. 2. Technically, 2 attacks could have been good there, but I wouldn't have killed him. If he goes for anything more than 6, yeah, he's killed me. So he has killed this one. I now need to take the time to swap out to the Pterosaur. He's got 1 block or defense, so I'm then losing 2 in essentiality. So to kill him, I'm going to do 3, 5, which isn't great at all. Yeah, 5. And he only used 1. Wait, why did I go for 5? Hang on, why did I go for 5? I was only supposed to go for 4. Okay, that was my fault. That was definitely my fault, right. Oh, I feel so stupid now. I'm hoping he's gone for like 2 or 3 block. 1 block. Oh, dear. Well, this could be all she wrote. He went full out, so I would say not too bad, but killing it with the Giganocephalus is going to be interesting when he's only got 100 attack. So let's see how we could do this. 1. I mean, I think that could have gone worse. I mean, I've now got to wait for this Giganocephalus to come on and find out, like, what the hell is he going to do? Because he's got 4. He can go for 4 block. Oh, God. Right. I was probably best going full reserve then. So we're going to go 3 reserve and 2 blocks. Hoping he's gone for at least 3. 2. Right, so he's got 6. So 4 would kill me, I think, actually. But it's no possible way he'd know. There we go, it's fine. I have confidence. I need about, 3 to kill him? So, as long as he's not gone for 4... Yes! Brilliant! That wipes him. There we go. And the Giganocephalus is so beautiful. Look at it, it's like a little dog. But, let's see where we go from here. I hope I win something good. It'll make me feel better. 700. Oh, $20. $20. I don't know. I need the DNA at the moment, so the more the merrier. What I do like, and I must say this, is like they have not done it. The battle arena itself, it's really good. Yeah, we'll go for ABB at this scenario because I like the way it evens out, and I love the way that if I was to use loads and loads of commons, I can then fight it off. Essentially, I've just realised I forgot to use the other tactic, which is 2 crappy dinos, like level 1s, and then 1 golden essentially. But I didn't do that, so that's my fault. Right. Okay, so, well, ABB in this scenario, which is quite rare, is extremely good. So, let's just do that. Velociraptor, Spinoraptor, Velociraptor. Wow. Hopefully, I can deal with the first Velociraptor with the Crocosaurus. Ooh, and we have to unveil, of course, there has been another nickname, which I'm quite fond of myself, I must say, for the Therizinosaurus. So, that's the Therizinosaurus and Crocosaurus, which is now dead, unfortunately, flush. The Therizinosaurus is called Kruger. I can't remember who submitted, and I really must apologise for that. I really could have been better prepared for that part, but all I can say is I love the nickname, and it's definitely going to be its nickname. It will feature... Oh, crap, I didn't count. The next time the Therizinosaurus is in the arena, we'll showcase it, and we'll call him Kruger. Like Freddy Krueger. Or the gun. I think there's a gun called Kruger, or the gun company. 2. So he's got a chance at 2 blocks. So, need to go for 4. Go for 4. Right. I might be relying on my Rexy a bit more than I wanted to, in all honesty. This could be a bit of a brown trouser moment. Since when did a level Spinoraptor have 249 attack? I wasn't paying attention then either. Oh crap, I didn't see how much he used. Whoopsie. We'll say that. And then we'll go for 3 and 3. So, there we go. Yeah, perfect. And I'm pretty sure he would need at least 3 attacks to kill me. And he did. He did. No matter what he does now, he's gone. Because even if he went for 4 blocks, I then got 3, which is more than enough to wipe him. In fact, 2 would be enough. So, yeah, and he only went for 1, so R.I.P. Look at him. I've always said, like, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, I prefer the non-realistic version. I was like, oh, make it look realistic with feathers and stuff. Doing it wrong, feathers, quills, I understand dash what dinos had. But I'm used to the fantasized versions, not the versions that look like a giant turkey. Don't get me wrong, you can get some ones that look amazing with feathers, they look cool, so on and so forth, but are you telling me that you'd much rather see in the films when they are explaining, you know, oh, this is this because of that, and everyone's still like, oh my god, that's not correct, ah! Well, they explained it's not. It's like watching, like, How to Train Your Dragon and then judging it on the, because it's not nowhere near as good or similar to the book. Because it's not meant to be, it's a different story. It's just, well, that's a terrible analogy, but some people get what I was hitting at. I'm also quite disappointed with this balancing on this one, not gonna lie, but to be fair, it's not that bad. Bye-bye. 2, he only needed to do 1. Wow. A whole 7 attack. I won't go spending it all at once. My god. Right. I ain't gonna attack him. That is literally no point. Okay, so he's got 4. He needs 3 to kill me. He knew that. I spoke out loud. The game hacked. All the sort of stuff you expect in my videos. I need to go for 2. We'll go for 4 reserves and 2 blocks, because the Crocosaurus, like my name but spelt wrong, can't do anything, you know, with 2 attacks. It could do, what, 200 or so, 220, 230, so there we go. So it's got a chance of 1 block. I just need to go for 2 attacks and rinse and repeat, so we'll actually go for 3 and 3, because the Ankylodocus can pack a bit of a punch, I believe. But, like, yeah, 200 damage. I mean, the Giganocephalus doesn't even do that much now. Well, he does, I think it does the exact same. But wow, 3 again, so he's only got 1 block, and that was all she wrote, my friends. Also, I completed the mission that I needed to complete. I can't remember what it was. I really can't remember. It was like all the carnivore, yeah, the carnivores. Now it's herbivores. We'll have 25 at something. And let's have a look. I'll look in a second. Which, unfortunately, of all things I sold, I think herbivores were the most. Yes, no, come on, keep going. Aww. Yeah, level 10 or higher, so it's not too bad, to be fair. Literally could just get loads and loads of them through, you know, hint, I've got another 2 there waiting to go up. So it's kind of easy in all honesty. And then you got to get 3 million from them, which isn't too bad, to be fair. It's a bit of slowing down, but it's not too detrimental. Anyway, guys, yeah, we're going to end you off here. I had a really fun time recording this episode. It's been a bit of a nice change using the battle arena instead of the tournament for the first time in a very long time. So if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join me and my lovely, beautiful people. You can be a beautiful person today. And if you didn't enjoy the video for whatever reason, feel free to dislike, but do tell me why. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!